Freedom. Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We did not pass it on to our children in their bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed down to them to do the same. How did we get to this point? The boiling frog story is generally offered as a metaphor, cautioning people to be aware of ever-gradual change, lest they suffer eventual undesirable consequences. The best way to boil a frog is to put it in cold water and then slowly but surely turn up the heat. Slowly but surely, the government has taken over medical in the United States, starting with Medicare, and it made a giant leap with Obamacare. In 2010, Obamacare became the law of the land. And make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, Obamacare is still the law of the land. The only thing that has changed is the tax penalty has been removed. This is Obamacare, Public Law 111148. It's a 4-inch binder. It's filled front to back in pages, printed on both sides in number 10 font. This thing is a monster. This is the organization chart for Obamacare. Can you imagine what that is going to look like when the government controls every facet of medicine? Public Law 111148 contains the wording, "The Secretary shall." This appears 1,444 times. So you would think, logically, that Kathleen Sebelius, who was in front of the Senate and got confirmed as Secretary of HSS, would have had a lot to do with writing the law. Well, now we know that Mr. Gruber wrote the law. And Mr. Gruber kind of thinks Americans are too stupid for the truth. So I have a question. Have you ever seen Mr. Gruber's name on a ballot? Have you seen Mr. Gruber in front of the Senate to be confirmed? No. Mr. Gruber reported to one man and one man only, Barack Obama. Obamacare has simply made the average American a serf. For those of you unfamiliar with medieval history, a serf or peasant are the ones that did all the work, and the nobility took the benefit from their work. Today we call the nobility the ruling class or the elites. And to have a little fun with it, we got Mitt Romney, Nancy Pelosi, and AOC representing the ruling class. But the reality is, ladies and gentlemen, Obamacare has taken away a lot of our freedoms, a lot.